What is up, you amazing people? It's finally here, the last edition of the Darth Vader Dark Lord of the Sith series. Well, you could say that they saved the best for last. Everything that Vader wanted will come true, but not as he expected. Buckle up, guys, it's gonna be a bumpy one, but first, please consider checking out the shop. Vader Xmas is right around the corner. A lot of good merch on there, guys. Check it out, help out the channel any way you can. Link in bio. Vader opened the gate to the other realm. His main goal, find Padme and bring her back from death. But suddenly, Vader's spirit is summoned out of his body, with the body left behind. The door closes and Vader was now in a new world. Lightning strikes in the background as Vader was making his way towards a palace. As he is walking, he sees a pregnant woman standing on the side. It was his mother, Shmi. Sidious was using the dark side to influence the child forming inside the Chosen One. This is a very layered scene, so I'll probably be making a full video about it. I want to explore this imagery more. At that moment, we see little Annie walking home. He trips and says, "Stupid sand," but something wasn't right. The shadow was not that of a child. Suddenly, Vader comes out of the shadow trying to catch the boy, and then Anakin suddenly wakes up. His mother quickly consoles him. It was only a dream. But it wasn't a dream anymore. Little Anakin started recounting everything that had happened to him. He started as a boy and then ended up as a man. All throughout this process, burning darkness consumed him. Then we get the Ahsoka vision. We understand why Vader told Ahsoka,
"It was foretold that you would be here. Our long-awaited meeting has come at last."
He actually foresaw the event years before it actually happened through this vision. He was in front of the monument, but as he gazed upon it, it suddenly turned into the Jedi Temple, glowing in the foreground. Waiting for him at the gates were all the Jedi Masters that in some way or another were affected by Vader's decision to accept the dark. Vader formed two astral blades burning in evil. He jumped right at the Jedi and started slaughtering them one by one without any hesitation. The last that remained was Yoda. As both of them jumped, Vader immediately impaled Yoda. No one was going to stand in his way this time. Now he was about to enter the temple. Two people were waiting for him inside. On the left, it was Palpatine. On the right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Jedi ignited his lightsaber and immediately Palpatine let out a barrage of lightning towards him. Obi-Wan came back and punched Sidious, but the Dark Lord of the Sith was just too powerful. He subdued Obi-Wan, and as Vader approached, Sidious tried to stop him. Vader destroyed the old man with a huge barrage of red lightning. Now he was approaching his final destination. "Padme," said Vader. She was standing only a few feet away. Now he was transformed into his alter ego. Anakin pleaded for Padme to come with him. He can save them both. Padme, though, responded with something different. "Is he an angel?" She turned. "They are the most beautiful creatures in the universe." Again, Anakin pleaded they have to go, but why? She didn't know him. Anakin Skywalker was dead. As Padme fell from the balcony, Anakin was desperate. He won't let her go. Sadly, though, Padme now slipped through his fingers again. Lightning came down and destroyed the love of his life once and for all. It was a moment of realization for Vader. His eyes turned Sith. His anger was back. Destiny was cruel. Vader had come close, but he will never be able to find his love again. In this desperate hour, something was coming. A beam of light shined in the distance. A mysterious figure emerged, covered in blue light. Vader was mesmerized. The figure ignited his blue lightsaber and destroyed every shred of darkness that Anakin possessed. This, as some of you might have guessed by now, is his son, Luke Skywalker. He represents the light and how in the end it will be Luke who will purge the darkness from Anakin's heart and spirit. It will be Luke who will redeem him. After all the trials and tribulations, Vader awoke from his coma, grabbed his lightsaber, and what seemed to me like he destroys the altar in order to close this portal once and for all. Later, we go to Coruscant, where Sidious was able to finally get through Vader. He thought he was already dead. He asked him if Vader finally got what he wanted. Did he see what he needed to see? Vader paused and shut off the device abruptly. Yes. Yes, he had. With this simple and final answer from Vader, this comic book series ends on a dark note as per usual with Vader. The ending indicates that in the end, Vader found closure to the Padme saga. He had but one more chance to bring her back, and when all failed, he now realized that that part of his life was now over, and it was time to start anew, to expand this empire that will one day be his. My friends, guys, it was really an honor to cover all of these issues. I hope you guys had fun in the process, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the series and everything that it brought to us. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my Star Wars friends, and may the Force be with you always.